Take a look at these headlines. On the 6th April 2012, the 10th grade student in Ben Tre delivered a baby when she was in physical education class. The school and the family were stunned. On the 11th April 2012, the police in Bạc Liêu investigated the case of the 8th grade student, Thuận Hóa Middle School, Vietnamese village, who has been pregnant for 7 months and had to quit school. Here is more painful news from the internet. The student who was there to study well and were of good conduct had reluctantly become mothers or were killed with a baby inside has left families, teachers, friends, and the public in anguish. According to the latest statistic by the Family Planning Association, Vietnam topped the list country with the largest number of abortions in Southeast Asia, and is ranked the 5th highest teenage abortion rate country in the world. In Vietnam, there are around 300,000 abortions performed annually on women and girls between the ages of 15 and 19. Being painful said, we realize that our children have not equipped with knowledge and skills about sex and reproductive health to protect themselves. In other words, children are hungry of high-quality information and comprehensive sexuality education. However, many means they are exposed to a lot of information. More dangerous, most of the children are not equipped with necessary life skills in order not to fall into traps of human trafficking. Facing this reality, in order to contribute to the prevention of the child abuse and child trafficking, the international non-governmental organization Alliance Anti Trafic, also known as AAT, has launched a pilot program, Sexual and Reproductive Health Education for Minors, at some middle school and high schools in Ho Chi Minh City. The goal of the program is to provide minors with knowledge of sex and reproductive health to practice skills to protect themselves from risks of being abused, trafficked, or lured into early sexual activities. The program was launched at the first time in 2008, sponsored and coordinated by AAT in cooperation with teachers who have formed school principals of middle schools in the city, YMCA and school sports. Up to now, there have been about 10,000 students participating and benefited from the program. The program has also provided training for about 52 teachers, some of which have participated numerous times. All of them have been trained to apply learner-centered teaching approach to teach students about sex and reproductive health. During the pilot program, we found that the program was welcomed and encouraged highly by many people. There were many advantages from the program. Firstly, from the school side, the principals and the school boards realized the importance of the program, so they took part enthusiastically and assigned the school directly to fulfill the program. In addition, the teachers who trained directly in the program also realized the importance. They joined in the training program and trained students enthusiastically with the spirit of all for our beloved students. The training sessions are very helpful for the students. Not only does it create interactivity through group discussion and role play, but also it provided useful knowledge of sexual education, I think. Through our training experiences, we found that the training methods were very interesting and the knowledge is very useful for our students. They did not need to write much and learn the lesson by heart. The pictures, the stories, and the knowledge in the training were kept in their mind. We expect that there will be more and more such training classes for the teachers, especially for the young teacher, in order that we can transmit the message to the students. We hope that The organization board creates opportunities for the program to be expanded to more schools, not only in Ho Chi Minh City, but also in neighboring areas to better help to the students. After 5 years of implementation, the program has received much positive feedback from the schools, families, and the students themselves. The introduction of the sexual education program in school brings the benefits to the peoples. Which benefit have the school and the society gained? What is the school's expectation in the program? Bình Trị Đông School in Bình Thuận District expresses our gratitude to AAT organization for facilitating and supporting the program in our school. It fully provides the students the knowledge as well as skills relating to reproductive health and provides the skill of preventing and avoiding the risks of harassment. The program also benefits the society in reducing child sexual harassment. The program helps the school train the students better in various aspects. The application of the program in the schools benefit the student as following. Firstly, the student will be provided a biological knowledge to know how they mature and grow up. Secondly, the program helps them know the change of their psychology and sociology as juvenile. Thirdly, it helps the student knowing about sex and how to say no when required, about love, friendship, and sexual feelings as a juvenile. Therefore, I think that the application of the program in the schools did not promote the evils. It is an extremely important issue which the schools and the parents should support together. Hi. After the sexual education class, what do you think? I think it was very humorous and useful. Did your friends express their opinions? They expressed their opinions last and tried to outdoor one another questioning to the teacher. Do you think the sexual education class is useful for you? What does it bring to you? I think it's very useful because I can learn much knowledge that helps me distinguish between sex and gender, and understand more about our body development process as teenager. We learn the structure of genital organ between male and female, the conception process, as well as the menstrual period. In addition, we learn the harm of early sexual intercourse, the prevention of the sexual harassment, and how to protect myself. Did you like the training class? Oh yeah, I like it very much. Hi dears, I found that you two expressed your opinions and answered the question enthusiastically in the class. According to you, is the class helpful for you and for your classmates? Hi miss, I think the sexual education training is appropriate for our age, especially juveniles. Through the training, we are now equipped in some knowledge and how to take care of ourselves in the growing period. Through the training, my previous questions about sex have been answered, and now I have knowledge about safe sex. It provides full knowledge to answer our questions. The feedback has clarified one point. Sex education for minors is extremely important. AAT program on sex and reproductive health education. A preventive intervention has met this practical demand of the community. With responsibilities for the community and people, AAT and the program has contributed to guiding children toward a better future, giving them vital knowledge that may help them avoid the risks of human trafficking crimes in the futures. Out of 5 years, the greatest success of the program is the knowledge that society, families, schools, and students agree about the importance of sexual education for minors, which, in turn, has become the motivation for AAT and its partners to contribute committed activities for community development.
Alliance Anti-Traffic shows the solution to develop a sexual education program in school for children as and identify solution on prevention of sexual abuse and sexual exploitation of children. The program means to provide skills to children to understand what is the sexuality and to prevent any risk. The main thing is to identify when they're in risk of exploitation or sexual abuse. So the program is for boy and girl, and the boys also permit also understand to respect girls and to understand the specificity of a girl, and also the girl learn about boys. Well, this project is still a pilot project until 2013 and from 2008. And the objective is to identify the efficiency of the project following results take on children who follow the project and parents too. And after that, we will try to push this project as national level, as a sexual education model for the country.